Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Right through the middle. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Otamendi. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. It's come loose. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Messi has made his mark on this game. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Kane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Here comes the corner. Has gone out. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fernandez. And here's the chance to counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
This could spell danger. Tries a shot! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina totally rampant here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Battles to win it back. Saka breaks on here. Going for goal! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Duc, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. And the weighted pass. Now the counter. Uruguay are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can you make it tell? Towering header! Rabiot tries to clear. Bentancur tries lifting it over. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Rabiot cuts it out. Mbappe and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
No goals as yet. Chance! They score! And Uruguay take the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Uruguay draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bentancur. Uruguay are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bentancur goes low. Rabiot. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Rabiot. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Mbappe! And oh! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Valverde. Oh, he's found him in space. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Valverde. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Rabiot. We've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the... Shoots! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more!
Uruguay are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Uruguay go into the lead. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rabiot, that's not going to make it. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rabiot. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Valverde. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Massive leap! It's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bentancur. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now can he finish? And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Valverde with the short one. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Keeps everyone... Has a pop! And the through ball is intercepted. Plays it long. It's a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. There's a long ball. Mbappe! Mbappe! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Bentancur. Valverde. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it is a corner again. France given another corner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bentancur is looking to win it here. A real chance if he can get through.
Uruguay merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it back. Has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. He's found his man, tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Valverde plays it short.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe! That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's gone for goal. And it's Digne.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoists it high.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a decent ball. That's a good ball. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fence has got rid of that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. They've played it short. Zielinski with the short one. That'll be a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Into some space. And the defence can get it clear. Laporte gets it away. Fabian Ruiz loses his balance and loses the ball. Could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's a corner. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lewandowski tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Looking to break out here. Ferran Torres. It's a great ball. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Zielinski plays it long. Timely intervention. Fabian Ruiz. Crunching tackle. Fabian Ruiz goes looking.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goes for the cross. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Poland! There is the break through.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks to clip it forward. Rodri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lewandowski. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabian Ruiz. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, real danger here! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Spain with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And there's the end of the first half. But it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started.
Poland clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ball through needs to be good here. The referee's awarded a free kick. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Poland get themselves into the lead. And the finish! And the counter is on. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Zielinski. Plays it out to the flank. He's pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Fabian Ruiz gets it back. Now a chance to break. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's a good ball to find him. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ferran Torres. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Spain have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Good ball. It has a pop! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Lewandowski. Here comes the corner.
Poland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski.
Poland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries lifting it over. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a hit!
Poland probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's through the middle. Shoots! He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Has he picked him out? He's in! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Poland may have thrown this away at the death.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Spain. Lewandowski has a goal! Chance to break. Ferran Torres tries to stroke it through. And that's that. Poland cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mattia. Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. Rabiot battles to win it back. Rabiot goes looking, and the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Lucas Paqueta. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. Room for a shot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot. Mbappe. Fabinho. Brazil still without an attempt on target. That's great strength on the ball. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Alexandro. In with a header! And that's been levered clear. Brings it forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Mattia. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Alexandro does well there. Alert. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro playing full tilt down the left. Fabinho lobs it in gently. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Mathieu. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Now surely! Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Vinicius Junior. Can he deliver? Oh, he's found him in space. Has a goal! Goal! Brazil! Deep into first half stoppage. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly from
big chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho. Mathieu. Lucas Paqueta. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
And the finish! And the ball's come out! Danilo drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
This could spell danger. Goes for goal! He's gone for it! Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Brazil looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. one over. And the ball is out of play. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Mathieu. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Going through. It's come through. Goalkeeper's ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vinicius Junior. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alexandro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And it's played forward. Gets on the end of it. He's on his way. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Oh, Real goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it through. Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! He's in! Hits one! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Right through the middle. And he's trying to lob him! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward, out to the right. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Keane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Italy seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Spinazzola. Spinazzola has been caught there, it's a foul. Keane has a pop! Rodri. This could spell danger. Fabian Ruiz. Got a sight of goal here. Llorente is fouled. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Llorente opts to play it back. Fabian Ruiz. Spain are trailing here with the first half almost done. That's a good ball to find him. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Spain with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Quick glance at goal, goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Keane. A real chance if he can get through.
Going for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Llorente. Rodri. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Spain now need to set about their task very...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodri. Gets the better of his man. Goes for the cross. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Fabian Ruiz loses his balance and loses the ball. No question, that's a foul. Rodri. Well read, he sorted that out. Big chance! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rodri cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Italy are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Eric Garcia. Almost an hour gone. Keeps everyone guessing. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabian Ruiz. And the counter is on. Good ball. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Now surely.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that is us! Chance! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Could be a chance here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabian Ruiz set up one goal so far. Gets wrestled off the ball. Final seconds, this has to be it. And the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Spain to make one last surge for... And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Spinazzola. One final crack at it now. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe looks to clip it forward, and he's there to hoof it away. And it's played forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Conte. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Through to the goalkeeper. Valverde. Nice touch. Mbappe. France have a free kick. A chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mbappe. To get it forward quickly, and now the breakaway, well weighted. Face to face with shoots. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Time for a change in personnel. France are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Conte into opposition territory. Going for goal! Really smart interplay.
Mbappe very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Oh, he's overhit it. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! That is Conte. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Has he picked him out? Lovely bit of skill. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in...
Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Dembele very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Conte. Mbappe has a hit! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Uruguay have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his man. Chance! Has a pop! They've scored!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Uruguay get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Here's the through ball. Valverde hits it back. Good take, and he's had a look. Surely a shot.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. And here's Dembele. Gets the better of his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Uruguay seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe. Forward it goes. Mbappe. "75 minutes played. It's come through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bentancur with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
France just have to run down the clock. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. We are into stoppage time. Gets it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.